I want to tell you guys about some drama, I guess a little story that I want to share with you. Now, I consistently tell you guys, do not scan last, okay? Because it ends bad on a lot of people, especially when I'm waiting there for a route. Sometimes I wait 5-10 minutes after start time and you could see the mob of people go after those scanners. I'm warning again, okay? This is again. Sometimes these scanners, they look like they're working, but they're not working, okay? There's only typically 1, maybe 2 working. Maybe that's just my station, but even when I did Amazon Flex in New Jersey, there was times where there was only 1 scanner for that whole Flex section working. So the line would be crazy long, and what would happen is people would be like, oh, I gotta scan in right now, like I'm gonna miss my block. And people are just sometimes nice. I'm gonna tell you this. But I'm going to say this too. There were times for even myself, I say no. I'm not even trying to be a jerk, but the truth is you can't just constantly let people in front of you. And the reason why too is you might miss your block. Because if somebody hears, oh yeah, you're going to let me in, then another person's going to do the same. The other day, I had a block for 6:45, right? I got there at around 6:39, 6:40. Now, as I'm coming in, there's the group of people for the 6:30 block trying to scan at 6:39. I wait my turn. A guy cuts me off. I'm saying it like I'm driving, but it's true. A guy walks in front of me, scans his license quickly, then walks away. Now, I don't say anything to him. I was maybe 2 feet from the license station. That's okay, right? I try to be very passive about this because you don't, in my opinion, you never do dirt where you eat, okay? And Amazon is great money to me. I love doing this. I enjoy making the videos. I'm never trying anything with confrontation. I want to make that very clear. Even before the videos, I don't do dirt where I eat. As I'm going up to the station, a guy's hovering on top of me, right? I mean, very close to me. I look at him and I tell him, hey, I'm gonna scan because the scanner's giving people problems and it's taking them a couple attempts to scan. This guy, I'm gonna tell you, does not speak English. Does not. Maybe he does and he just didn't want to say anything, but he did not understand what I was telling him, and you could just tell. A lot of these Amazon Flex stations, you're gonna notice a lot of the people are Hispanic and a lot of the people only speak Spanish. So I'm trying to scan the license, and like I said, guy's real close to me. So I tell him, relax. You don't need to be that close. I'm trying to scan the license. I'm doing it as quick as I can. You guys know, I'm here all the time, right? I know how the scanner works. I know they're garbage. It takes time. So he keeps putting his hand, like with his license in his hand, basically really close to the scanner, I guess. And I keep telling him to wait. Then he basically tells me like, perate, like wait, like, be more patient, I guess, with it for it to clear out. Like, you guys know sometimes the scanners are super backed up or the tablet is super garbage, I want to say. So when that happens, the problem is you gotta wait for the green messages or the red messages, which is basically a successful scan or a declined scan, unsuccessful scan. So you have to wait for those messages to clear and then try scanning your license again. I was doing that, but here's the problem. Hovering on me, waiting for me to pull my hand away with the license so that then he can scan and like cut me in line. Like I said, I waited my turn. I always do, man. And I know some people are gonna think, oh, you should just let him. Nah, I'm telling you guys right now, the amount of people I let cut me all the time to try to last minute scan, keep in mind, they're waiting around. They're not just getting there, running in from the park. No, waiting around on the ramp, on the phone, talking to people, hanging out, and then wanting to scan, then wanting to cut you. Nah, not doing that no more. I'm so nice about it so many times. I've done Flex for years. The scanner ends up not working. I just kind of wait my turn again for the second scanner, right? Maybe 2 women were scanning their licenses. Okay. And as I'm about to go up after the second woman scans, this dude tries to cut me off again. And I literally put my hands out like gesturing, just do it, bro. You got it. He late scanned, meaning he was too late to scan his license. It was past his time. Like I said, I don't think he understood what the message was saying because it says late scan and he might not understand. So I told him, for one, I told him, es tarde, meaning like, my Spanish is bad, by the way, but I was trying to tell him it's late. And he was like, just looked at me, mad, like super mad, by the way, at me. I waited. Like I said, I wasn't rushing the guy. He ends up walking away. I scan my license successfully. I walk away and he keeps trying to scan his license. And like I said, I don't mind helping people out. I get sometimes you don't understand what's going on. It's nice to have somebody to help you out. Word to the wise, stop scanning last. If there's a route for you, if your route is there, you're gonna get a route. I see people almost every day. It's the 6:45 and the 7 o'clock drop. It's currently 6:37, by the way, right now. Always people, man. Always people trying to scan last. We all get routes. Okay, there's nobody that's getting let go really anymore. They started putting out 3-hour routes. the amount of people getting let go is like none. Because I'm here and you see people, they're not waiting past that time where you'd be let go after that 27 minutes. Let me know what you guys thought about this. To the next route.